went from 229 to 227.
Yeah, we did. YouTube did another perk.
Mm.
You must remember, Andrea, YouTube doesn't like us.
Correction, they don't like you.
They don't like you either.
Well, I'm not the one who.
You're on the
Correction,
channel of a person that
they don't like you.
You're equally not like.
Correction, they don't like you. Well, I'm not the one who. Correction, they don't like you. Well, I'm not the one who. Correction, they don't like you. I'm not the one who.
Damn it. Happens every damn time. Oh. Every damn time. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday.
I take it they can hear you.
Yeah. I heard myself
Okay.
screaming. Hello, Rising Sun! And, it's not necessarily morning for me, but I'll take it nonetheless. He's just so thoughtful, Andrea. He wants us to know that he cares. Let's see.
Today is Tuesday?
Yeah, right? Why can't today be Friday?
No. Why can't today be Saturday?
No, Sunday. Oh, wait, I get your logic, but... because then you'd have Sunday to look forward to.
Yes. Because if it was Friday, then I still have one more day of work.
Yep. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Somebody wanted me to check and see if I had a specific weapon, but I do not. I think that what they're talking about, the weapon that they wanted me to have, technically drops off of Martyr, so I don't think I'd have it, because I haven't killed him. Many of those thoughts are not socially acceptable to voice, so I keep them to myself. Why? I thought I explained it. This stream is a place for socially unacceptable things to be. Because, well, I'm anything but socially acceptable. I mean, I thought we made this clear, didn't we, Andrea?
Yep.
This is a place to come and be yourself. I'd be the biggest effing hypocrite in the world if I didn't tell you to be yourself. Although I kind of am, because it's very difficult for me to do that, but... me being myself gets me in trouble. a lot of the time. So, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having an awesome night. For me, I am just kicking back. I've just had dinner, and I decided to experiment tonight for dinner. And I think it worked, but we'll see.
What did you experiment?
I don't know why, but I just decided while I was out working that it would be really cool to take some of the tuna that I use for sandwiches and use it in like a teriyaki bowl. I didn't know if it'd work. I didn't know if it would work at all, but like the problem is that when I watch a lot of wrestling documentaries and things like that, and then you hear about all the stories about how they had to eat from a can of tuna, and all of a sudden you just crave tuna. So I tried it. It actually tasted really good. But whether or not, I don't know if I'm a good judge just because of my acquired tastes. But it was good to me. And I guess we'll know in a little bit whether or not I cooked it properly. Because if I have to run away really fast, then you'll know. Me being myself causes me to make weird OnlyFans pages, which is entirely acceptable. And just because I haven't subscribed to your OnlyFans page yet, doesn't mean I won't. Provide the content and I'll join you. Do you have a 50-cent tier? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. For Martyr, in case people didn't see this, because I think this happened when when people were starting to leave because they needed to get to bed. We actually got Martyr down to about a quarter. I want to say about 15% health last night. So that run, we were completely quiet. So we're going to do that now and see if we still get lucky, because really we're not doing anything different.
Sadly, the minimum tier is $5. Otherwise, I would have gone with less.
Well, clearly OnlyFans does not care about all the dollar whores. Okay, quiet time. No! I didn't even think he hit me.
Well, you can't be too sure, not unless if you heal once in a little bit more.
Sorry, what was that you wanted me to do, Andrea?
Oh, come on, you know what I meant.
No, I don't. What do you want me to do again?
You just like to be at like 50 or less and try and do it. You could have survived.
I have 20 potions to work with.
Mm-hmm.
As we've seen, this is a long-ass fight. I'm sorry that you get pissed off that I try to make them last as long as possible.
You might have survived.
Yeah. Actually, really quick, that was actually another thing I wanted to check out.
$5 is too much for a meme.
It kind of is, actually. Like, nothing against you, dude, but $5 minimum, that's really weird, honestly. Because, I mean, even places like Patreon and, what are the words I'm looking for? Patreon, Ko-fi, Subscribestar, things like that, they all offer like a $1 tier. So, that's kind of dumb that OnlyFans doesn't. But that's nothing against you. That's against OnlyFans, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, really quick. Where do I find my runes? Where do I find my runes?
Well, what is it? Farewell, good.
Because believe it or not, there actually is a way to increase the amount of Quicksilver bullets or blood vials that you have on you. But you have to have a specific type of rune. But I'm not really... Oh, Carol runes. Okay, here we go. Well, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah, all those others you can do $1.
Yep.
I figure I'll donate 80% of what I get, so the extra money is going to a good cause at least.
I mean, who's to say that your wallet isn't a good cause? Okay. How do I look at my... Carol rune effect. So there is a way to be able to do it, but you have to have a rune to be able to do it. And so...
Well, you
what's
were
the one
in
I
your room.
have? Select item to... well, I want display. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools. Droplets, blood gems, are special gems that adapt. So, okay. Well, I have that, but... let me see if I can buy the rune. Because I know that you can acquire it in the world. But I don't know how you would acquire it. Oh, wait, hold on. Carol runes. So you can't buy Carol runes. Dang it. There actually is a rune that can increase you up to 32 bullets. But...
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me...
but I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to be able to get it.
Well, I can
And
look it
if
up.
that's the only rune that I have. The problem is I can't tell you specifically what the rune is. Only that it increases your Quicksilver bullets by 12. Because it had like a really weird name. It was like Odeon or something like that. And now I must do my barrack voice because I said Odeon. All right, I'm gonna go again.
The formless
Formless Odeon
rune can increase.
But I don't know how you get it, and I don't know how you equip it. But that specifically increases your Quicksilver bullets by 12. And while we're making our way there, we actually do have a question of the night for the stream chat to answer. And that is, we're a couple of months in. We've actually received a lot of release dates, whether it be movies, whether it be TV, whether it be anime, video games, things like that.
Well, there's like so many different locations, and
Really? Okay. To memorize this rune, you must have the rune workshop tool. I don't even know if I have that. Into the clinic through the back entrance via the Forbidden Woods, and one of the Celestial Mobs will drop this item. Okay. No, that doesn't help much.
I wonder if I could find a different one.
Hey, if you can find a way for us to be able to have 32 bullets and maybe even 32 blood vials, that'd be awesome. Because that'd give me something to work with.
That just depends on if there's not multiple steps to acquire.
That's true. Or if it requires a specific boss to kill. So what was that question? So lots of release dates have now happened. What exactly are you guys excited for, and when is it coming out? Like, how long do you have to wait? And as a bonus, can you make it? I already know a few people are excited for things like Skyward Sword. Lots of game release dates that people are excited for. I find it also funny that I'm not the only streamer who basically decided to hold off on a PS5 until some other prized games are coming.
And hello, Diamond Ryan.
Welcome! We got back to Bloodborne!
Yeah, he's wondering why he thought that we finished it by now.
Nope.
No, we've been just,
We haven't been able to play it. You know, there's this wonderful thing called real life. It likes to interrupt us a lot. Oh. Somebody set up us the bomb.
is this the DLC?
Nope.
Nope.
This is just an optional boss. You saw it.
What did I see?
I tried to stab him. It didn't work out. Ha!
He ran into
Your sight got stuck there, buddy.
We're toast.
Thanks, Rat Trap. Ah, damn it. I was using a vial. What the hell? No, we decided we wanted to kill the Nazgul, so we're doing it. And this guy's the king of the Nazgul. Those Lord of the Rings movies didn't know what they were talking about. Yeah, no offense, Ryan. We don't have hours to devote. We have lives outside of this, and they require our presence. We're not like a lot of streamers where we can afford to do, like, 6 to 8 hour streams.
Especially when we got young kids.
Uh-huh. And if I was going to stream something for 8 hours, I mean, I love Bloodborne, but I'd find something in between to do that, to do on that too. Because 8 hours, for me, is a little much. I'm getting old. I can't sit and play one game for 8 hours. Not without taking a break, anyway. And once again, so now that we have a bunch of release dates for stuff that's coming out this year, what are you excited for? Doesn't have to be games. It could be a movie, could be TV, could be a game, could be anime. I don't care. Tell me.
I'm just excited for Village, though.
Well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a surprise to me. We've made a thorough Resident Evil fan out of you.
Yep, you did.
Yes! I was just barely doing the editing for the Spyro stream earlier today, and I got to the point where it's just like, you've made me a Resident Evil fan. You're welcome! Okay, quiet time. Screw you. Ow.
Ow!
Ow! I hate it when you explode things in my face.
Of course, it's not good when he's stuck in that corner.
No, and he's staying there too.
Maybe if you wait a bit, maybe he'll come
No,
out
he
of there.
won't. He's stuck.
Oh, good. Could he just stay in that freaking corner on the second phase? That would be
Could
awesome.
I bug him and push him through the wall? That'd be even better.
Don't worry, as soon as he gets in that phase, he will get out of that corner. He's
Okay, so... Sword.
while he's down, go and run and hit that sword or that thing.
Trying. Whoa!
Oh, you should have shot him. Maybe you might have.
I did shoot him!
The last time.
Yeah, I did. He didn't get canceled. He should have gotten canceled like 2 moves ago.
Well, I know, but you could have probably hit him on that last
No.
strike.
Oh, I couldn't. That was mid-animation when he struck me. Yeah, I was holding up my gun and then he swiped.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if you tried.
Yeah, you have to wait until the animation executes, which means a good couple of seconds before the effect actually takes hold. It's not like WoW, where everything's instant. Unless you're a caster, and then there's a cast time. Okay. I will say one of the games that I was looking forward to very early on this year, we are going to be playing this Saturday, and that is Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. And I just barely saw the reviews. It's looking really good. I hate Victorian women who like to stab me.
They want to go to Victoria's Secret.
Oh, if only. Then they might actually be interesting. If only you'd go to Victoria's Secret. That's not sexist. That's me saying my wife is hot. Whoa!
Whoa. Why'd you do that?
To get the blood flowing? Okay. Yes, and for the record, so for those who are thinking we're still unprofessional, is it Village? Is that when we're getting the PS5? Yeah, we're not getting it earlier than that, are we?
I don't think
I was
so.
planning on May, so yeah, we're gonna get the PS5 so that we can try out Village. And then Andrea will get mad because we'll only play it one stream, one night during the week.
You stabbed him in the sphincter, man.
I did. Ah, jeez.
Oh.
Thought I was down. See, let me have those. It's like a fake. Whoa! He starts using his sword out of nowhere.
Dodge! Woo!
See what I mean? I know I caught him mid-combat animation that time.
I know it's hard to determine on where in that attack you have to shoot.
It's just annoying. There's enough I want to play on PS4 and Switch. I don't need a PS5 right now. Good! Yeah, we're not... Don't take this the wrong way. The question is not to endorse you to go and get a new console. Go play what you want. I don't care. I mean, I've made it painfully clear. I'm not really investing in AAA this year. Unless they earn it. So Capcom has earned it because Village looks good. But I actually am going to be spending quite a bit of time on indie games this year. So I'm excited for that. I've been doing a bunch of homework this year on indie games that I want to try out for the channel. It's one of the reasons I kind of built up my PC a little bit during holiday breaks so that we could do PC-only indie games. Because those do exist. But, I mean, that's nothing against them. Just because they couldn't get on consoles doesn't mean I'm officially vilifying them. Absolutely not. I want to play them. They look good, and we can tell that the designer put their heart and soul into it, then I want to try it. I mean, the best example is that I was super excited about Cyber Shadow. The other one that I'm watching for that doesn't have a release date yet is The Last Faith. It was a kickstarted Dark Souls meets Castlevania game that I really want to try. So it's like a 2D Dark Souls type game. Of course.
Ow.
Yeah. That was expected. Heck, there's actually a chance that on this channel this year, a lot of older indie games that I've never been able to get my hands on, I've never had time to go play, then I'm going to go highlight them. Because you should be playing them. At least, in my opinion, you should be. I mean, you wouldn't mind checking out some of those PC-only indie games, right?
That depends on them.
They're all porn. I'm kidding. I think The Last Faith is going to be console PC only. PC only is just kind of a good testing ground for like young up and coming indie designers who are still trying to find their niche. But pretty much I want to say every indie company that is out there right now that everybody loves, they all started PC only. If they had console releases, it was because it was an extended part of a Kickstarter. I mean, Shovel Knight was originally going to be PC only. It was only because people in the Kickstarter funded console releases that's why that happened.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And that's the and some like I've gotten into debates with some people because here's the thing, Shovel Knight on PC is popular. It is. But I would argue that Shovel Knight is one of those few games that put the Wii U on the map because it was for a long time exclusive to the Wii U and to the 3DS. So before PlayStation got their hands on it, it was on Nintendo. And that was a good thing because Shovel Knight was so freaking cool, it actually got not a huge percentage, but a percentage to buy Wii U's.
Oh, that was cheap.
That was cheap. That was cheap sauce. That was not awesome sauce. That was cheap sauce.
Cheap sauce.
Mm-hmm. See, we can agree on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was super cheap sauce. Also, don't worry, guys. We're not going to be doing Martyr all night like we did last night. If we continue to not have success there, at some point we'll break off and we'll actually go try and find Amygdala. Put some attempts on him, too. Because as many of you have pointed out, one of the things that works for veteran Dark Souls players is sometimes a new boss is just the change of scenery you need. So you can go off, you'll go kill a boss, then you'll come back and you'll kill the boss that you've been working on for so many attempts. I've had that happen. We'll put like 10 attempts into a raid boss in WoW and just like, okay, we're going to go do something else. We're going to go kill the boss that we can kill just to bring morale back up, and then we go back and we kill the boss. And just because people have already been asking this, have I seen Castle Nathri and what do I think about it? I have not. I'm not really interested in the raiding scene right now. While I would like to see Nathria, I will see it eventually. Right now, I'm actually more interested in WoW of, because I haven't done it the last 2 expansions, but getting into Mythic Plus. Because I've been wanting to try that since freaking Legion.
He let the gas out.
Oh, I got him too. No! I was trying to back up so I could heal. See, I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's happening slowly. But I do need to concentrate. There's too much insanity going on in the fight.
I know. If only you were good, just as good doing the backstab.
Well, the problem is that they made the backstab so freaking complicated. But, like, a lot of the guides that I watched on Martyr were just like, yeah, it's not even worth it to do it to him because you need too many opportunities to come your way. The only thing I'm not willing to do that the guides say is that I should be using the R2 slash. It's like a powered-up slash. I don't do that because it costs so much stamina.
Uh-huh.
And I could use that to get away.
True.
Almost there. There
Well, you're not too fat.
we go. What?
Well, you're not too fat. You can make it.
What are you trying to say?
I can't shake them.
Are you saying I'm Porkins?
You're like,
Hey, you married this, okay?
I was only.
Don't body shame me. I will eat Reese's covered donuts if I want to.
Oh.
And I don't mean Reese's Pieces. I mean actual, like... Have you seen those? There's
Which
like a
one?
bunch of specialty donuts shops now. And one of them is that basically... like, you can get a donut that is basically just covered in like, frosting and then bits of the mini Reese's Cups.
Yeah, actually, I have.
Along with Skittles.
Well, I don't know about Skittles, but I saw something similar to that.
Yeah, the shops like that exist, and I'm just like, oh, that is so much sugar.
And sometimes I miss those good old days when at my work we would get donuts a lot. Donuts or bagels?
I'm not really a bagel guy.
Aw.
I occasionally like them.
I love bagels.
But I don't like, extravagant bagels. Where they're like, they got raisins in them or something like that. I'm not big into that. But yes, occasionally, like, a cream cheese bagel is actually really good. Also depends on where it's going. There used to be a really good bagel shop in Southtown Mall. I think it's closed down now, but that was good. What about Einstein Brothers? No, fuck Einstein Brothers. The last time I got bagels from Einstein Brothers, I got like half dozens, and they were all stale. So that, like, I got them for work, and then, like, we all tasted them. It's like, oh, these ones feel like they've been on the shelf too long. Or they taste like they've been on the shelf too long.
What time during the day did you get them?
Early morning, because these were inventory jobs, so we
True.
were probably working all the way from 2 a.m.
Well, that's possible.
See, that's the fun part about a graveyard job somewhat, is that a lunch break is not a lunch break. A lunch break is usually a breakfast break. Oh, this is gonna kill me. How did that not... Okay, well, I'm dead, so I don't care. I hate these guys. I hate them.
They're girls. What do you expect?
Calling them guys because I'm degrading them. I'm trying to demoralize them, Andrea. Don't you understand? Don't do that motion. That implies a lot of things, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's like, what motion was she doing? Not saying. You can imply whatever you want to it. Andrea, stop writing your Sonic fan fiction.
My Sonic fan fiction.
Well, I mean, nobody can see what you're doing, so... I know that you want Sonic and Styx to get together, but it's just not gonna happen, okay?
Sonic and who?
Styx.
And who is Styx?
Styx the Badger from Sonic Boom.
I don't know.
You've seen clips of Sonic Boom, haven't you?
Not very many.
Have you seen the one girl who's like orange?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, that would be Styx.
Oh.
Okay, so I know that you really want that Sonic the Hedgehog Cream the Rabbit to work out, but, well, she is a little too young for Sonic. I'm just saying.
No, if I was gonna ship somebody, it would probably be Sonic and Sally, okay?
Fist bump. Secretly, Drak and Andrea are furries. No. But Sally's, like, got legitimate backstory. Fight me, Sonic fans. Sally has backstory. Amy is a bitch. Come at me, bro. She's a reverse Peach. Do you want to know why a lot of us pined for Peach? Because we had to work for her. It's never interesting when the lady becomes a psycho and is obsessed with your every move. There's thrill in the chase. You saw that.
Why'd you run into her?
Thought I worked out the range properly. He gets super aggressive. Look, dude, you have to buy me dinner first. You gotta wine and dine me a little bit before you stick your sword up my butt. Was that creepy? I think that was creepy.
Definitely.
Oh, crap. Okay. Let's go farm a little bit. How are we doing on time? Okay, so we start up roughly at about
8:40 or 7:45-ish.
Okay, so if we're still on this guy by 9:15, then we'll go try and
See if we can unlock the next one.
unlock Amygdala. Which means you'll probably have to look up a map because, again, I don't remember exactly the directions, but I do know that you have to start in the Forbidden Woods to get to him.
What's the
Ludwig's
boss
Holy
name?
Blade.
What's the boss's name?
amygdala. So it's like the brain.
I
don't ask me how to spell it. Just look up Bloodborne bosses and it'll be in there.
Okay.
It's like the spelling for the brain. You know your anatomy. Anatomy.
I know.
You know you're a girl. Well, that's good.
No,
I'm glad. I'm glad that you know that you're at least a girl.
God.
Well, I could spell that one. Just can't do the amygdala. Yes, I wasted a bullet to do that. I don't feel bad in the slightest. Nope. This is the one thing I don't like about doing this run. If you don't get the dogs right away, they become a pain in your ass. Okay, there we go. Did we scare off Diamond Ryan? We're starting to have a bad habit of that. Small portable lantern? Okay. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna do one more run. And then we'll go try it again. It's just annoying. I'm getting better, but we still kind of hit that one instance where he just nukes me.
Yeah, not unless if we're lucky and figure out when to strike with the gun.
Yeah.
Maybe you just have to kind of trial and error it and see if you can.
Well, it has to be like right when he's about to strike you. So I know that aspect.
Yeah, but then.
But you have to time it out. And it's a little bit hard to do in those faster strikes because he's coming at you so fiercely. So like that.
Well, I know that. Some enemies, it's like easy to predict when to do it.
Yeah, because they're moving slowly. But when you have that super aggressive moment with Martyr, it's hard to see those moments.
That's why you just have to trial and error and figure out when to time it.
Or if I can't time it, then just basically adapt. Instead of worrying about doing the stab, just worry about surviving. Alright, so this will get me another bunch of bullets.
Why did you waste the bullets that you had already?
Because I'd make up for them. One run of this will get me like 20 bullets. Because bullets are actually pretty cheap. Okay, I'm going to do something that I know that some people are going to have an issue with. But I feel like I have to do it this way. I'm going to go with the pistol, because the pistol does actually require some precision. So maybe this will help encourage me to strike at the right time.
What were you using before?
The blunderbuss. Because somebody recommended to us early on in the playthrough that just makes trying to get front stabs easier. But everything that I've seen of the guides of Martyr, they're all using the pistol.
And why didn't you use it before?
Because I didn't see the point. If the blunderbuss was doing it, but maybe that's why they did it, because they had to be more precise. See what I mean, guys? She is a side-seat gamer. She questions everything. She's not in the wrong. Although I really wish she'd stop taking the Mindy approach to it.
The Mindy approach?
Why? Because this is the reason. Why? Because this is the reason. Why? From Mindy and Buttons.
Oh,
Mr. Alien, why are you abducting me? Why? 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 What comes after X? Why?
Z. Let's catch some Z's.
Right. I am all for that. Okay. Quiet time, here we go. Okay. It almost feels like you can't do that with sword, but I've seen it done. Because I've got the scythe down. The other thing I'm trying to figure out is that apparently there's this magical distance that will trigger him into constantly trying to attack you with the scythe. So you can just sit there and front stab him, and cheese the fight. But I've tried everywhere to get him to do it. And he just won't do it. I don't know, maybe they bug fixed that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was about to cry. I would cry if I got to like the last part of that ladder and then got kicked off.
That would have sucked.
Yes. Not only that, it would be a lot of damage. Woo! I'm also starting to wish that there was an easier way to get up here. Just saying.
Oh my gosh, this person's backstabbed him when he was doing that thing with his staff, you know?
Oh, the big explosion?
Yeah. Before he stopped it, you know, he somehow did that.
So he like powered up the R2 attack and
yeah,
was able
and
to execute
did it. Yeah. I'm like, wow.
You're right, he does suck. I mean, I could try. Ignore me, I was just looking for a shortcut.
Oh, yeah.
Getting kind of tired of running through the library. Got into concentrating, and then he started throwing crap at me. Really quick, look up the backstab really quick. So we do R2, and then we hit R1 right after?
Let's see.
There we go.
Holding down R2, charging up your heavy attack, and releasing it into the back of an enemy. The enemy will briefly briefly staggered,
Oh, okay, I see it.
allowing you to position yourself directly behind and then press R1 to perform the backstab.
If you guys want the backstaboo, then you gotta motivate me. Send me your energy, everybody.
Oh!
You. Can I use the word? Bitch. Ghosty bitch. Hello, Joe Paulo. Welcome. We're happy to have you. Oh, also, I should probably point this out really quick. So, I put up the schedule on the Discord server, and it did actually list that we had something going on tomorrow. That is not going to happen. Unfortunately, we're trying to figure out, because if we're going to do Ratchet and Clank the same way that we're doing things like Breath of the Wild, we need to bring over our save from the PS3 version. And sadly, I confirmed today, you can't really do it. I was hoping that I could take one of my PlayStation Plus cloud saves and be able to do it, but for some reason, it doesn't accept it. So, yeah, I'll have to go work that out. I'm not saying that something won't happen tomorrow. I don't know yet, but it won't be Ratchet and Clank. And Andrea's like, I get a day off! Shows how much she cares for you guys. No, she just really likes her days off.
Your phone always buzzing eyes.
Most of the time, it's just Discord these days.
New Game Plus?
No. Nope, this is our first run. And yes, we are enjoying it. Despite being stuck on this boss.
Oh, wow.
BAM! Why did that not work? Oh my gosh. Stuck behind a wall.
I say just avoid the big freaking knife and let him do his...
What, the sword in the ground?
No, I meant...
That's not what I was doing.
I meant when he uses that sword of his, maybe just let him go through it and then attack him when he's
I'm starting to think that the only reason I was able to get that to happen on the sword was because I had the blunderbuss.
Maybe you can't stun him when he's using that attack.
No, I've been able to stun him. Let's try the blunderbuss again and see if that's what did it. So watch the clock, Andrew. I think we got 15 more minutes. If after that, then we'll go hunt amygdala. 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 Oh, and by the way, for those who linked it to me, yes, I have seen Marina Sirtis's comments about Texas. Just shows how much it's funny that her character was an empath and yet her actual person lacks empathy. I think I told you about this. So Marina Sirtis is one of the 3 leads from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You would know her actually as Demona from Gargoyles.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, so, no, she played Demona.
Oh.
So, but in Star Trek, just to bring Andrea up to speed, because she didn't really watch that stuff, there were three female leads. One didn't last very long. That was Denise Crosby. She was supposed to be the first female chief of security in Star Trek. And unfortunately, the way I understand it, she got a bit of an ego, and it didn't work out. She was actually killed off in the first season. Then there was, and she was played by Denise Crosby. The second one was Gates McFadden. She was supposed to be the first female doctor on Star Trek. In fact, you like Big Bang Theory, and so you know Will Wheaton, right?
Yeah.
The reason he's famous is because he was Wesley Crusher, the son of Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden's character. So she's number 2. The third one is Marina Sirtis, who played Counselor Troy, or as everybody likes to call her, the Intergalactic Camel Toe.
Okay.
Because she was basically supposed to be the eye candy of the show. All right, so you had these 2 strong female women, and they were portrayed as everybody else is in Star Trek. And those you've seen Star Trek, so you've seen those onesies.
Yeah.
Hers were always different because they would always be lower to show her cleavage, and they'd always be form-fitting so that everybody can get a very clear look at her features. Hence why we called her. Hence why some Star Trek fans call her the Intergalactic Camel Toe. If you don't get that from there, I don't know how I'm going to help you. The other term I've heard is intergalactic space slut, because she was supposed to be the one that got in relationships and stuff like that. And her job, she was ship's counselor, but she was supposed to be an empath. So, telepathic ability, but it was emotionally based. So her job on the ship was basically, we're at this new planet. We have to negotiate this treaty. Troy, what are you feeling down there? I sense hostility. And then her job's done.
Oh,
kind of thing.
Okay.
But people love Troy. I like Troy. I think she's actually had some good episodes, especially when they finally decided to stop putting her in the Intergalactic Camel Toe and actually make her an officer of the Enterprise. Well, she decided to come out a couple of days ago and basically say that she's happy that people have died in Texas due to the power outages and the lack of water and all that. And blame Texas's government for not having enough liberal policy to it. And the way that she got away with it was that she basically put in her tweet like, but the mean girl in me says this. I still love you guys, but the mean girl in me says this. And so I've seen the tweet, and I've also seen the backlash. And I'm sorry, Marina, you deserve it. Because what you were basically saying in that, whether or not you want to make the argument that was what you were saying, was that you're glad that people in Texas died because of lacking whatever policies you believe in. And you've never, and one of the things that really is irritating about that is, like, she's never liked the fact that she was known for basically her looks in Star Trek. And so she's always tried to improve that aspect. She actually went to acting school, and that's great. It's just too bad that none of that can cover up a horrible personality. Which, unfortunately, most Star Trek actors have. There are outliers. I will personally say that Patrick Stewart is empathetic enough to be able to know, like, you know, there's a time and a place. And part of that is because he's done X-Men. You know, he's done other films and other fandoms, so he can appreciate that. Part of the reason why people love him for X-Men is, I think, partially because of him playing Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek.
Okay, I think we have one more attempt before we...
Okay. So I'll make it a quiet one, but... Yeah, I don't know how much I can tell you guys this. I'm sorry, Hollywood is full of assholes. To succeed in Hollywood, you have to be 100% self-absorbed. Because the bottom line is, and a lot of people don't understand this, and some people do, is, you know, when you're trying to be an actor or an actress or a model or whatever, what are you selling? What are you bringing to the marketplace? You. You're whoring yourself out. And so at that point, people just kind of embrace that. A while back I said that there's a reason that Scarlett Johansson and Brie Larson will never get along. Because Brie is always of the opinion of, like, oh no, we don't have to do that. And Scarlett embraced the concept and said, I'll gain whatever political power I can in Hollywood with my looks, honey. I don't have a problem with it. And Brie doesn't do that. Well, I mean, look, I have issues with Scarlett's viewpoint. I think she's a good actress, but one of the things that bugs me a lot about Scarlett is that she knows how to play the Hollywood political game. She does. And I'm not going to fault her for that. She understands it, and she doesn't play the double standard of, like, oh no, I'm better than that. No, she makes it very clear. That's what she's doing. Why hide it? You know, like her viewpoint is like, why hide it? That was a backstab. Ow! All right, let's get a change of pace going.
Okay.
All right, so amygdala. I know that we have to start from the woods. I said we'll do something else. I meant it. Oh, why am I going back? I'm in a pattern. I need to get out of the pattern.
To reach the frontier, must obtain the tonsil stone
Okay.
from one of the 4 building dwellings.
So I have that. Yeah, I do. I have a tonsil stone.
Oh, good.
Okay. Now we just need to know. Don't go to IGN. Their maps are crap. Because once they're done with the review, they don't do anything with it. Okay. Let's see. Nightmare Frontier. Where are the maps? I want the Crime and Netley. Where is it? Oh, Forbidden Woods. Okay. I don't want a guide on the Forbidden Woods. I just want to. Like, okay, so. I think that's the lantern. So, Nightmare Frontier. Yusufka's Clinic. Okay, Bergenworth. Yeah, I'm not seeing where the entrance is from the woods.
How do you know you have to start in the woods,
Because
though?
the guides that I looked up did. I'll take your shit. Okay. I think this is going to take me back up to Cathedral Ward. Yeah, this is the road to Cathedral Ward, so okay. Don't go this way. What about over here? about you? Okay. Oh, hi.
Well, that's a guy you don't want to run into.
Actually, I don't mind it. If we're strong enough that we'll kill him.
Did you pick up your item?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It was the Adept's Bloodstone. Okay, so the cave is a dead end. So I guess we've ruled this out. Yeah, I wish we had better resources to be able to tap into for Souls games. Because the wikis are not helpful. I know to some of you they are, but you've been reading them for years, which means you've kind of gotten used to their backwardsity, for lack of a better term. I have not. And I don't want to get used to their backwardsity. I want them to just come out and say what I need to do.
Well, what's the fun in that?
The fun in that is that I actually get to play the game. The fact that I have to point that out is not fun. Okay, let's do this. I did pull off the backstab, though. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was proud of myself.
On
Martyr.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled it off, so I was happy about it. Okay, so this is a dead end. Okay, let's go this way. Crap. Ever since this morning, I have been singing Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings songs in my head.
Oh, really?
They are stuck. I was like humming it just a second ago. Didn't you notice that?
No. I don't know many of the songs.
You didn't hear me humming, though?
No. Why?
Yeah, I was humming the Rankin Bass Lord of the Rings. Oh, hi. No. No, screw you.
Why are you running in the fire?
Because fire's good, right?
You're supposed to run away from it.
Oh, fire hot, got it. Okay, down this way, maybe? Ow!
Well, you got covered.
What?
You got covered.
I got killed, is what happened.
Well, that was awesome. You were buried.
You got mutilated, son! I love for all the people who are like, you need to do death counts of like Dark Souls and stuff like that. I'm not doing death counts. Ding! I will do death reels to Benny Hill, but I will not do death counts. Death counts are overdone. If you want a death reel where I just put all my deaths to silly music, I'm totally on board with that. I am not on board with doing what every YouTuber has done for too long. Even Channel Awesome ran that gag into the ground. Okay, yeah, go. Yeah, I know some people get mad that I'm willing to put entire streams towards attempting one boss. It's just who I am. It's not that I'm trying to make things difficult or anything like that or unwatchable. It's just I don't like giving up. Yeah, it's nothing against you guys. I just want to get it right. That's all it's always ever been. Ow! Wow, that dude's got great aim. I'm actually kind of jealous. Okay. Yeah, it also didn't help that I've been working today, too. I was like, I'm tired. Well, the plus side is that I could continue to get some Quicksilver bullets. Screw you. That jug knows what it did. Don't question it. Okay. Let's keep going this way and just see if... Oh, jeez, these guys are... It's like the first time ever they've caught me. Oh, screw you.
Fire in the hole?
Well, I'm glad I did that, I guess. I think it's just gonna keep going. Here, maybe? Boy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hi!
Well, that was creepy.
Definitely not what I expected.
I felt like that was like one of those creatures from Resident Evil 3.
Or 4.
Or yeah.
Beavis? That was kind of nightmarish. Oh! And we're not done! Well, those things are kind of nightmarish. Maybe that's the indicator that we're on our way to the nightmare frontier. I don't know that for certain, but it seems right. Oh, these guys. Okay. Over here, maybe. F you.
Those things look like peanuts.
Kind of. Oh, hi. Well, I might as well grab whatever blood echoes I can.
I feel like we've been here before.
We have. But, I mean, the Forbidden Woods is a big place, so...
Can you stun it?
I'm sure you can. How to do it, I don't know, but... Okay. Well, I guess this thing was just up here to guard this shrine. Yep, that's a fall. That's definitely a fall. Definitely. Okay. Down this way, I guess. Oh, wonderful.
Whoa.
I know. We'll go down here. You pissed off big oh! Slow poisoning. Dang it. And now 36,000 souls are...
Gone. Down the drain.
Well, not gone, but I'd have to go back and get them.
If you know where to go.
I'd rather find the Nightmare Frontier. Do me a favor, watch a guide on how to get to the Nightmare Frontier.
Okay.
Ow! F you too, sweetheart. Okay. Ooh, more Quicksilver bullets. I'll take those. Maybe we'll try a different path in the village? That might be it. Oh! I got smashed into the ground. He hated me. Was it something I said? Look, I only was calling your mom a bitch because a bitch is a female dog. That's all I was doing it for. I don't know your mom. I'm sure she's great. Screw you. Worth it. Not worth it. Iron Man landed right in front of him. I'm like, hey dude, I am Iron Man. Oh, so I actually did get an interesting question that I want to bring up with you, Andrea. So we keep talking about all these movies that we're catching up on and things like that. How would you feel about doing a podcast about movies that we sat down to watch if they were new?
Possibly.
So, like, for Godzilla vs. Kong, or Sonic 2, or stuff like that.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Wouldn't that be Dragon Shadow Vlogs? Kind of, yes. But as you guys can kind of see, me and Andrea have a different dynamic than me and Alex. And frankly, people enjoy Andrea a little bit more than Alex. And I think it's because Andrea takes a little bit more of a positive outlook on things, which isn't bad.
Why not Alex on that?
Well, we do that already.
True.
When we have time. Okay, Quicksilver bullets. Over here, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, hi. Okay. Damn it, I just looped around.
So I can't figure out if you're supposed to go to this house first, or if this is something that's not needed, if it's to get the tonsil stone.
Well, I already have that.
Yeah, so I wonder if you just don't need to go through that area.
I don't need to go to the house, yes.
It says the next step is to follow the advice and go right from the Grand Cathedral.
Right from the Grand Cathedral? Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, if you warp to the cathedral, you'll need to go left as you go out.
The Grand Cathedral?
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a couple of cathedrals that we can go to.
So it'll be this one.
Is it the one that Vicar was in?
I think so. That's what it looks like, but I can't.
You know, big dragon thing.
This one with the big...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Try it. I'm heading back to the Hunter's Dream anyway, just to take these blood echoes and use them. Let's do that. Okay, so Grand Cathedral. Okay, so you said from warping in, I have to go left instead?
Let me see if I can go back to... So then you're gonna just turn around, go through those doors.
And then go left, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well. Let's go. Yup, everything be creepy in Cathedral Ward.
So I think you go left, right, up here.
No, what I do is I kill this guy first. Because otherwise he's going to stab me with a giant stick. Okay. Just go down?
Yeah.
Alright.
And just follow the path.
Follow the yellow brick road? Where? Where's the yellow brick road? Everything's all rusted out. Ow! That's right. Dick Hunter's right here. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna...
You probably should have just ran for it.
What I'm doing right now.
Why are you knocking on the door?
Because I was trying to open the door. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are the abductors. Okay, well, that didn't work.
We'll go down.
I did go down. It's a dead end.
Well, it shows to go down.
Ow. Go down where? Oh.
Through the cave.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Keep on going, just ignore him.
Ow! My ass!
Then we go through there.
Okay. What? It hurt. He chopped my ass in half. Now I have 2 cracks. And one of them hurts.
And one of them is a plumber's crack.
Well, I mean...
A leaky crack.
He didn't hit me where the good Lord split me. And that doesn't hurt. He didn't hit me where the good Lord split me, so I can't be mad at him for not doing that. Oh my gosh. This is what happens when we play games together, people. She's just embraced the crazy. Okay, let's see if I can get past that damn hunter fast.
I would just keep running.
Dude, it's just a dick. Okay. guessing this way?
Yeah. Let's see.
Closed. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to get caught by it.
Oh. Whoa! Ah! Oh! Oh! Hi.
Oh, amygdala. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
That is fucked up! That is fucked up! What? That model is fucked up! Okay, lecture building.
Well, at least we got ourselves a new.
Okay, so now we're in the Nightmare lecture building. So this is where Amygdala is. Or, I'm sorry, Amygdala. It's Padme. It's secretly Padme. Amygdala.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Uh-huh. Okay. Nice to meet you too. Let's get some light in here. Does not open from this side. Oh, this one opens. They've been hard at work in here. Oh, this is in fact a lecture hall. Whoa! See, college professors, this is what happens to you when you spend too much time there.
At least there are no wall
You
masters
forgot to
here.
stay while I take attendance! Oh, what? Lecture theater key, okay. What were you saying?
I said, well, luckily there are no wall masters here.
I think that was the closest thing. Open door to outside. What?
You died.
Did I exit?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
I want to know now. I'm scared. Nightmare Frontier. Here we go. Okay, so now that we're here, we can find Amygdala. We can find Padme Amygdala. The bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell. Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
It's just what it says.
That does not help.
That does not compute.
Most things don't. Ah!
Wow.
Dude hated me. What am I doing to piss these people off, Andrea? You didn't go and finish off Martyr!
Precisely.
You're supposed to do the bosses in order!
They looked at me funny.
I look at everybody funny. So you know that's not... That you know that's true. There we go. My blood echoes have been retrieved. Okay. Are these like full-on werewolves?
With side opening mouth.
Oh, he's eating me.
Look at
Oh, jeez, they do have radial maws. Ah,
you like those guys?
I can't ever deal with radial maws. Oh, they're gross.
How are they gross?
Sideways mouths. What's this? Okay. Hi. Oh, goddamn.
Jeez. Shoot that guy. Oh.
Okay, 2 hunters. I'm out of here. What's in here? Hi. Are you gonna attack me? Ow!
No, but they are.
I wanted to talk to her! Bitch. Bitch, move. I'm just trying to find amygdala. I'm trying to find Padme Amygdala. What did I do to piss you off? Aside from attacking you.
You existing, apparently.
That's actually probably true in this context. Okay. The bell-ringing woman rings a sinister bell.
Maybe that was the lady that was ringing the bell in her hand.
Our guest, be our guest. Hold our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, shall we, and we provide the rest. Okay, so can I talk to you? Thank you.
Nope.
No, I cannot do anything with her. So let's get out of here. Alright, she's ringing a bell that is driving everybody insane. Good to know. Madman's knowledge. Ah! Thank you for hitting me with your electro whip. Please, sir, may I have another? People don't like me, Andrea. I did everything I could do to fit in. And nobody likes me. Make them like me, Andrea.
I can't make them like you.
Yes, you can. Show them some boob. That actually reminds me. So somebody was actually telling me that Brie Larson has committed the, I guess it's called the sin of thoughtery.
Oh, really?
On YouTube. So if you didn't know this, Brie Larson has a YouTube channel.
I'm not surprised.
And during the pandemic, she tried to grow it, and it didn't really work out. I have now since heard that in order to get followers on her channel, she started putting up workout videos, and basically these workout videos are her in really tight yoga pants and yoga outfit, and basically putting herself in innocuous poses. So basically, she's whoring herself out to get views.
This place is crazy.
Yes, and oh wonderful, this is poison. That girl is poison.
We're dead.
Oh, you have no idea.
We're toast!
I'm having a distinct craving for calamari now.
Why?
Squids. Ah! What the hell is that? That was the king of the potato people. He's come back for me.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
That's what Jiro's saying.
Don't know about you. Hi, giant brain. Hi, giant brain. Oh. That was a giant brain. I don't care what anybody's saying. By the way, hi, Jiro. Do you know what that also means? We've got to run all the way back. Which means we got to run through the poison marsh. Please tell me that there's a lantern right before Padme Amygdala.
Okay.
No, I'm saying, please tell me that there's a lantern right before Padme Amygdala.
Oh, McDonald.
I like mine better.
Okay, whatever.
Padme Amygdala. You know, you think you're giving a 10 performance with that bell, and I'm just going to go ahead and tell you 7. It's just to see. Slow poisoning. That girl is poison. Okay, that was what I was talking about earlier. That guy. That apparently likes to throw rocks at people. Okay, so there's the giant brain. This is the area with the giant brain. Let's just sneak past the giant brain. Ow! What happened?
You got hit.
I got that part.
Well, it looks like you're heading in the right direction.
Okay.
Time for a workout.
No, that would be Brie Larson's line. Oh, is that what you were talking? What he came in on?
Probably.
Yeah. So apparently, Brie Larson during the pandemic was trying to increase her viewership on YouTube, and she went down into the test of thoughterly. She decided to do anything that pushed her butt or her boobs into the camera. In other words, she took the easy way out. You know, people think I'm kidding when I say, like, all I'd have to do is put my wife in a bikini and parade her for, like, a couple of streams. I'd get an instant 20K subscribers for that. Not kidding.
Are you kidding?
That'd instantly happen. But would it be worth it? That's the thing. I can already tell you that would... Yes! Yes, it would be worth it. You heard him. Jiro wants you to wave your butt in the air.
I think he was talking about the time for the workout.
No. He's talking about
How
what
do
I
you
thought
know?
he was. Okay, there we go. Okay, get away from the giant brain. Ah, see? One hit kill!
Well,
Why can it do that?
Because it's deadly.
The giant brain.
It's smart enough to figure out how to kill you in one hit. That's why it's a brain.
Tell you, man, if looks could kill. Oh, jeez. My bad. Looks could kill.
Looks can be deceiving.
But yeah, I could do that. I was talking about the Brie Larson thing. No. You were totally talking about
No.
Andrea parading herself around in a bikini.
No, Drak. Don't put words.
Don't ruin it for me. I can dream, can't I?
In your dreams.
Come on, you wouldn't do it for the channel?
You and your weird fascinations.
That's not a weird fascination, I'm telling you. That would be an instant 20k subscribers.
Bet Brie Larson made an OnlyFans account.
Actually, I don't think Disney would let her. Yeah, I don't think Disney would let her. So, at that point, if she had one, she'd probably have to close it down. I just love the fact that she wasn't confident enough in her ability to entertain, so she had to... Oh my gosh! They became little mouths! Oh, I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight.
Well, that was creepy looking.
I am not sleeping tonight. Okay.
Now, if they would look just like maybe little... Maybe they make you think of mimics only.
No, that's something on its own level. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Too bad the mouths weren't the other way.
Why do you not want me to sleep? I will make you take your daughter to school if I don't get a good amount of sleep.
If I did, then would you let me sleep for the next 2 days on when I'm not working to sleep in?
Depends. Would you parade around in a bikini for the channel?
Oh, shut up.
I have named my price. Besides, why would I have you parade around in a bikini in a channel? I just, keep that for myself. Why would I share that with the rest of the world? There are some things that I have to share with the world. There are some things that I don't have to share with the rest of the world.
Not unless if you can stun that thing. There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my...
Did it kill him? Okay, good. For a second there, I was just like, oh god, I can't do anything against it. What did I just do?
You just fell.
Old Hunter Spark, okay. Oh my gosh, I just got poisoning again. Well, speaking of more Radio Maz. Okay. Am I getting out of here? I don't know, maybe. It's complicated. Padme Amygdala! Paging Padme Amygdala!
You're almost dead.
No, I'm not. Don't lie. You're lying, Dolores. And we mustn't tell lies. Oh, hi, Padme Amygdala. Where are you?
Alright,
Oh, God! That's Amygdala!
Are you happy?
Ask me later! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ow. What is with this game and giant Cthulian monsters?
You're right by the knees. Why aren't you attacking?
Because the knees don't do that much damage. All the big hits that I've been able to do have been on the arms. That and I'm trying to get my stamina back.
Nightmare fuel.
See? That's what happens when you strike the knees. 2. But if I strike the arm... Okay. We have to disarm her.
Ow.
Oh my
You're
god.
dead.
Yup. Yeah, that was the thing. It's 100% nightmare fuel. Okay, so do we do another attempt on her? Or do we go back to Martyr?
I'm fine either way.
I want to do Martyr.
Okay.
She's a touch more complicated, and part of that is because of the journey
True.
to get to her, so...
Plus, at least we got access now.
Yeah, we have access to her, so we can go back.
Are we sure it's a her?
Well, it was a female voice. And I'm calling her Padme Amygdala, so... If that's not right, then I don't know what is. So once again, as a reminder, because we don't have that much time left in the stream, we will not be doing Ratchet and Clank tomorrow. I'm not sure if a stream is going to happen. If it is, then I'll have something else. But unfortunately, we're going to have to, I'm going to have to work my way back to where we were in Ratchet and Clank, and then we can do that. So, Andrea's just happy that she gets a day off. But I'd just like to point out for the record, Andrea does not want to sit here and look pretty for you guys. She obviously hates you. That's not true.
Really?
No. But I mean, you're not willing to show off your body. I mean, Pokimane is more generous.
Ha ha!
What are you ha-haing about?
Because you fell.
There we go. You wouldn't even cosplay for the... I'm kidding. I could keep this going. I really could. So, Jiro, since you're coming in late, we have a question for the stream tonight, and that is, with so many new release dates now out there... Oh, crap. I fell down Castlevania. With so many new release dates out there, is there anything that you're looking forward to? Not just games, movies, TV, anime, all that stuff. One of the things, like I said earlier, one of the things I'm excited for is a game that we will be playing on Saturday, and that is Ghosts and Goblins Resurrected. I love the Ghosts and Goblins games back in the day. I hope that Resurrected does well so that we can maybe bring Ghosts and Goblins back. Yes! Alright, let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, so I'm going to get super quiet so that I can do this attempt proper. So I'm not being quiet because I'm being mean. I just need to concentrate with the incident. What was the question again? Sorry. So with all the release dates that have now been announced 2 months in, is there anything that you are excited for in 2021 that is confirmed in 2021?
Whether it be games, anime, movies, something like that.
You know what? Somebody needs to make an energy drink called Nightmare Fuel. Just saying. I think we keep on giving people ideas and they never capitalize on it.
Nightmare Fuel would be the equivalent to Monster and Death Stranding.
There you go. That actually reminds. Speaking of Death Stranding, I need to figure out because I'm almost done with Last of Us Part 2. I need to figure out what next game I'm gonna start clipping. What were the game announcements so far? There's lots of them if you want me to go over them. Like, it's a pretty long list at this point. Like, Resident Evil 8, Horizon Forbidden West is coming out later this year. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Ghosts of Goblins Resurrected. Monster Hunter Rise.
When was Hogwarts Legacy?
That one doesn't have a release date yet.
Not yet? Okay.
No. But because of Kotaku, I will pre-order it. Because how dare they hire somebody who worked on anti-social justice videos? And I love, like, 80% of the comments for that article was like, thanks for the heads up. I'm going to go ahead and pre-order it. There we go.
What about the Skyward Sword?
Does that have a release date?
I don't know. I couldn't remember.
I can't remember either. I mean, a lot of the stuff on that Direct had release dates.
What's the Diablo Resurrected about? Like a remake or like a
Diablo
classic?
2 Resurrected.
Or is it a classic?
Are you asking or is Zero asking?
Zero.
Diablo, it's a remake of Diablo 2. It's a little bit, and also just to clarify, it's a little bit of both. It is a remake, like they're remaking it, but you can, like, you'll be able to toggle original graphics if you want them. Basically something that tied people over until Diablo 4. And it will be for consoles and PC, and it will also have cross-progression. So basically what I'm guessing is that you can finally put your BattleNet info into your console. I don't know how well that works, but... There we go.
We're excited for Mario Golf. Just kidding.
Actually, you know what? That looked kind of fun. Even I got to admit.
Except you don't want to be. Except you don't want to play as Peach.
No. Well, who does? Resident Evil Village looks really good. I'm really curious about Chris Redfield's role in that. You and me both.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll agree with that. I'm curious as to what Village is going to do. And obviously, Village is the game that is going to get us to get a PS5, so there you go. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is coming out in June? my gosh! It was so close!
Oh, I was like, no!
I feel like, is he Wesker or like a fake it? Just felt weird that Umbrella was the rescue team in 7. Yeah?
That was so freaking close.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. I was actually gonna say if this doesn't work that I'm calling it, but we're gonna do one more. It's just gotta be really quiet.
I know, I was like, fighting.
Yeah, that's why I charged him head on. Cause I like as soon as I ran out of vials, I'm just like, well, I've got no choice now. The Endwalker expansion for Final Fantasy XIV looked interesting for a new class. Sage is going to be released. Oh, I thought it was Paladin. Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to be like Final Fantasy IV inspired, right? Yeah, I forgot about that one. That's coming out. Well, I forgot about it because I'm not playing 14. I should change that, but I keep forgetting to.
That was an awesome run.
Mm-hmm.
We were so close.
Mm-hmm. It strapped my concentration, I have no problem saying. Especially when I ran out of vials. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I've got to make this count.
Yeah, I think at least trying to avoid many of the sword attacks he does.
Yeah.
And just try and get him when he's using his scythe. Oh.
If I'd gotten one front stab, that would have done it. But I don't think I had Quicksilver bullets to do that.
Well, yeah, you were only down to like 1 or 2 left.
I thought I had 0. I
No.
thought I was strapped. Okay. Quiet time.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you can stun him when he's up against the wall like that. Ah!
One more.
Okay.
Been trying the trial. It's been pretty fun. You can play up to level 60. What's the cap? Is the cap 60 or is it higher? Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. I don't know. The other idea I thought of was in honor of Diablo 2 Resurrected, since Good Old Games has the original Diablo, playing that. Be Because I've never entirely been satisfied with the Diablo I had, which was playing the Diablo event. The D3 event that was supposed to be like, I think it's 70 or 80. Okay, that's not bad. Or maybe I'll catch up on some of the WoW content that people really want me to get back to. Because I still keep on hearing, when Mechanomes? When Volpara? When Tale of Drakfu? I don't know.
Whenever.
I don't know if Tale of Drakfu's coming back. It never really latched on. Like, I had fun doing it, but... Or I could go do some Mythic Plus content on my tank, I don't know. Or I could go play some Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Fighters, or Battle for the Grid. Or Fall Guys. I don't care which. By the way, did you see that Fall Guys is coming to Switch, Jiro? That'll be so fun, because then we can actually, like, both play. One more.
It's like,
Because I keep on having all these false starts. If I was, like, deep in there, I'd probably say no, but... Like, I'm not even getting the second phase.
I just wish we could just start right at the door.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be just great, you know?
Same thing for Padme Amidala.
Just park me at the beginning of the door.
Yep.
I could do that fight.
It's so fast that people move on. It's like Fall Guys was hot, then Among Us, then Phasmo. Yeah, and we didn't even try Phasmophobia. That's another game that got a release date, Little Nightmares 2. I think it's out now. But people want us to play through Little Nightmares. Because apparently people like seeing us get scared. It's more like I get scared and Andrea just kind of giggles at me.
I think of that Gran Turismo game that Arya
Gran
saw,
Turismo 7?
or something, and
Yeah.
Arya was like, ooh.
Yeah, Atlas is excited for that. Are you telling me, Jiro, that you did not go in there and collect all the Doom skins? I mean, I still like Fall Guys. I still have fun with it. But here's my problem. I don't want to play it on PlayStation because PlayStation's servers are kind of weird. I've always said, like, if I bring Fall Guys back to the streams, it's going to be the PC version. Because from what I understand, the PC version works a lot better. Because I did like Fall Guys. Fall Guys was basically like Double Dare.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, quiet time. Trying to use the sword.
I know. I was like, no!
I did like that. They would change up the mechanics of the game you played before to keep it fresh and add new ones. Yeah. I mean, technically, we're still waiting on additions. So, Fall Guys has been able to implement additions. Among Us is supposed to add in a bunch, too. They just haven't... They haven't gotten around to it yet. Because I remember they were working on a bunch of stuff that they wanted to put in for Among Us 2, and instead it got moved to the primary game. I know one of them was proximity chat. But I think they even had like a new map and things like that. Okay, this is going to be the last one. Because I don't think we'll have time after that.
Nope.
What really sucks about that run, though, is I actually got a lot of stabs.
I know. We had some luck with a couple of those. It's like when he puts that sword down and then if he goes in the air and tries to dive at you, that's the best time to go and attack.
Yeah, but you have to dodge the dive too.
Well, yeah, and that's the best time when you can actually attack.
Because, like, basically during his recovery is when you go and kill the sword, if you can get there. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
All right, that's it. But hey, we're also knocked off a little bit of the rust, so I'm happy about that. But it just irritates me when we get to this. When we get to this, and it's still up. All right, so that's gonna go ahead and do it for us tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining us. When I come back tomorrow, if I do, I'll keep you guys in the loop. We just won't be doing Ratchet and Clank. We'll probably be doing something else. If you guys can't join us for that in the afternoon, that's totally fine. And I will be back Thursday night with some Retro Review Live stuff, as I'm going to be doing some grinding / advancing in the story of I Am Setsuna. So you guys can join me for that Thursday night. And, of course, the podcast returns on Friday, so make sure to remember that. We're going to be covering all the stuff we missed in a month, so you guys can join us for that on Friday. Until then, have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
I'm done. I'm done! I'm done!